What's up guys, Mark here and welcome back to TASG. I have a special package today. It is my annual Samsung care package. Alright, let's pour through it, at least this part. Alright. So, we got in this Samsung care package, we got more Galaxy beans, rugged case, silicone case, all for the brand new Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra 5G. This is my first 5G phone. So this is going to be a bit of a longer video than normal because I've learned my lesson from the Alienware. God damn it, shut the f up. So this device is going to be my first 5G phone, and best part is we're going to test it on the T-Mobile network. So I'm very excited for that. I damaged the box. Damn it. So the reason why I am able to do this video is because I'm not doing a trade-in. I paid in full for this phone. So that's that. I usually keep the boxes clean, but you know, it's now roughed up. Alright, so what do we have in here? Packaging contains the Note 20 Ultra 5G, S Pen wall charger, quick reference guide, and no AKG headphones. Shed a tear. I really love collecting those because they actually sound really good. I use it with my laptop, and now I can't. So that's why they give you 150 bucks to go for one of these. You just pay 20 bucks ultra, or 20 bucks extra for these Buds Live. So usually I've traded in years past at Best Buy. Wow, that is a lot of tension right there, and there it is. There's the device. Alright, let's go ahead and lift off. So this is going to be my first goldish phone. First goldish phone since I want to say the Galaxy S7 from 2017, which I inherited from my dad. Oh well, S Pen popped out. Alright, and this is already very interesting, and you can easily pop that off, and then that... Oh, they didn't put a secondary one right there. Alright, so this is the phone. Here it is. And that is one thick boy. That camera bump is thick. So I chose this one because this is the only one that had the matte finish, and I really, really liked the matte finish. This is the Mystic Bronze color, so it looks like gold-ish, but it's not. And let's see what else you got. Yeah, so they did not come with headphones. No, they didn't. Even though there's like a little thing, there's a placeholder for it with the wire, the C2C, and then you have the 25 watt right there at the tips in the box. And then so let's compare Note 10 S20 Ultra right here, right there, and right there. Perfect. But the camera differences are are huge. They're massive. This phone is looks like the same height. Yeah, same feels similar in the hand. I really like it. But again, glossy versus matte, blue versus bronze. And again, there's no offer for a blue phone, so Samsung, you almost lost me. Right there. So let's go ahead and put in our information. Actually, let's boot up. Buttons are going to be on the right side of the device, and there it is, my first 5G phone. While that's all happening, I'll talk about these two cases. So these two cases are my favorite cases. This is the rugged protective cover with the stands. I've been using this case since I want to say the S9 Plus, so just about 2 years. This one I really trust because it's very, very, as it says, it's very, very rugged. And thing is though, it's a little bit thicker than I think the one last year. I have the OtterBox, but You know, these things tend to wear down a little bit with use. I mean, I want to say it took around March, yeah, for the stands to start wearing down. But the case itself, as it is, especially on this new one, it's very rough, like that type of sound, and so I really like it. It's very it's nice and thin, and it's very handy, grippy too. And then recently, with just last year's with the Note 10 Plus, I decided to try out the silicone case. And the silicone case, I really enjoy it. It's nice and soft. Oh wow, oh no, it's the same. The only thing is that the difference between last year and this year is that it's finally sealed at the bottom. So I think it was all the way around, and except for the bottom where it would just be left wide open, you wouldn't have like this protection down here, so it would be all exposed. Now it's fully covered on the bottom, so that's a nice job on that Samsung. So the big thing that I missed out on this device was 5G. 5G at the time was really expensive, and I didn't think I'd have the funds to upgrade to a 5G phone, so I couldn't get the 5G variant of this, and then this happened. So I mean, I like it, and it's a very welcome change because 5G, baby. So I'm very excited. I am doing this on T-Mobile, so the nationwide T-Mobile 5G network will run, and it runs in the area as well. So around the downtown Disney district or the resort area, there's some 5G spaces. You know, I don't know if it's the ultra wideband like that what Verizon has, but T-Mobile 5G is known to be very reliable and very fast. The thing is, I should have put in the SIM card first before transferring, but you know, who cares? Alright, so let's head over to downtown Disney and do a real life test there. Alright, so the rest of this video is going to be done on the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra 5G. It is going to come from the front camera because like it's a huge camera bump though. So I also did get a brand new Joby. It's still going to be Joby, but it's not a GorillaPod anymore. The GorillaPod lost its all loose and all that stuff. So we're going to go to like a folded up tripod style. And I really like it. It's legal at Disney. It's a folded tripod, and I recommend it. Actually, let me see. What can the S Pen do? Can the S Pen stop recording? It can. So I don't have to hit the thing on the screen. I can just hit the button on. Oh, that's pretty awesome. So the advantage of using this, and I'm still getting used to it because I have the camera on that side and then the screen's a little bit shifted. So the advantage of that is you don't have to touch the screen. You're already recording. You don't have to touch the screen. That is perfect. So we're going to do a couple tests. We're going to do a range test because this thing can go 50 times zoom. And then we're also going to do a speed test. Now this is T-Mobile 5G. So 5G means different things to different people. So 5G in T-Mobile sense is everywhere, and it should be able to reach here. And it's a very good range test because you can hear my audio. It sounds nice, right? I haven't gotten the chance though to try out the Galaxy Buds Live with the Note 20 Ultra, because the Note 20 Ultra with the Galaxy Buds Live, you do have a chance. You have a choice to use the audio from the Buds Live, but I haven't been able to set that up, so that's going to be an update video probably. But I just want to get this an early test because, oh man, first of all, this is 4K on the front camera, 60 frames per second, and HDR. I'd say this is going to give the Osmo Pocket a run for its money. Okay, so we're going to start things up right here with a range test. So this is a 50 times 50 times optical zoom. So we're gonna try and see how far down downtown Disney we can go with the GorillaPod. I'm gonna put it right here on the table. I'm gonna put it right here on the table. I think you can see kinda-ish. Alright, so we're gonna go into the camera now. So it's not gonna work on video, but it's gonna work in picture mode. So here we go. So this is at 0.5 zoom. So let's see what happens if we go to the normal one. Alright, not too bad. And let's go up to 5 times. Alright, so that's 5 times. You can already see all the way down towards the Jazz Kitchen. You can see it right over there. And so let's see how far we can go to the 50 times optical zoom. And the 50 times optical zoom, I'm sitting right here at the tables basically in front of Asian Street Eats, and you can read the sign, health and safety reminders. And I'm just looking right between a bush, and if we zoom in all the way out, that's how far this camera goes. That is insane. Let's do that one more time, because that is amazing. Let's zoom in. Oh, not that way. Let's zoom in all the way in to the sign, the health and safety reminder sign. And it gets all the way over there. That is insane. Alright, so 5G on the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. And right now 117, that's slightly higher. It's not a lot, it's not drastic, but in certain areas where 5G is especially ultra wideband, where that's going to be available, that's going to be extremely well. 117 to 8.77 on, I'm sorry, I'm still stuck in my Super Disney Ride Showdown voice. Download speed is 117, not too bad, but I would have liked something in the 200 range. Usually my typical here in the Esplanade would usually be around low hundreds, so this, a slight bump isn't too extreme, but I would have liked something in the 200, high 100, low 200s rating. And the upload, 8.77, that's not too shabby, but I've seen better. God, it's so hot. So overall, early impressions of the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, I'm really digging it, but for the price, almost $1,500 for a new phone that has 128 gigabytes less than last generation. Not to mention, but I think it's a, you know, something for 5G and 120 hertz display. And even with a 120 hertz display, you can't use it in F8 in HD plus, UHD plus, so 1440p. You can't use it then. You can't use what do you call it? You can't use 120 hertz in power saving mode. So I feel like that is a bit of a wasted opportunity on Samsung. Nevertheless, it is a solid device, and you know, it could bring me back to phone vlogging again. No guarantee, because I don't want to put this into the internal storage of the phone. Because again, it has 128 less gigabytes than last generation. So that's one thing that's been really pissing me off about this device. Otherwise, it's a solid phone, solid 5G. What else do we got? You know, it's the almost perfect phone in my opinion. Now here's the thing, what's gonna happen to the old phone? Usually I trade in. You're gonna have to stay tuned in October for that. I'm Mark Caterpie. Thank you guys for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe for more.